All right, what up, guys? This your boy T Doubles Blazing the Sports. Yes, of course, guys. Listen, I'm back, man. Really wanted to dive more into that Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, but you know what? I'm gonna wait till I'm back in the office. I'm gonna wait until I'm back in the studio, to where I can address the haters and the believers head on. But guys, let's take a few minutes talk about Manny Pacquiao. Has narrowed down his short list to two people: Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia. Now, depending on the zone, the Mikey Garcia could make him more money. See, right now, guys, at least I believe, for the top dogs, the big walkers, the ones that left the porch, the zone gonna pay them nice money. But being honest again, guys, I really don't want to see Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia. Now, will I watch it? Of course, because I'm a boxing fan. I call fights. I give you this work. I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. Now, another question. Why didn't Manny Pacquiao take Errol Spence Jr. before the accident? I'm telling you right now, there are some believe opportunists in the Manny Pacquiao's camp. See, when they hear Errol Spence Jr. talk, and there's rumors he had to get a new set of dentures in his mouth or teeth or whatever it is, guys. So it made him slur his speech a little bit. I think they're trying to capitalize on Errol Spence Jr. now. But guys, even with the accident, I believe Errol Spence Jr. and Manny Pacquiao is the better fight. A matter of fact, there's one reason alone that make it a better fight. It's a unification bout. It's a unification bout. So Errol Spence Jr. has 2 scraps. Manny Pacquiao has 1. Terrence has the other. In the building, D1, the only American path to travel. Salute, salute, salute. Yes, yes. Listen, I really wish I could schedule these things, man. But it's at work. I've been here since 7 and really just now got up for the first time before going back and sit down again to finish up the rest of my day. But Manny Pacquiao is big news when you talk about boxing. Manny Pacquiao has been around the sport for years, has accomplished and achieved a lot of different things throughout the years. And at the age 40, he has continued to be a relevant name in sport. Not just a relevant name in boxing, but this guy has a title. Jennifer A in the building. What is going on? Listen, I'm telling you right now, guys, when I get back home, I want to do it today if I can. I have to talk about this Wilder and Fury and everything that's around it. Remember, guys, see, my thing is, I'd rather you guys make your own opinion up. If you agree, hey, you agree. If you disagree, hey, that's what it's about. See, guys, when I talk this boxing stuff, do I like when people agree with me, as in the words of Stone Cold? Hell yeah. But listen, I like when I get challenged. I like it. I don't like stupidity, but I like it. And I'm going to get back on that horse, and we're going to ride that son of a bee to the sunset. I tell you right now, when I get on that horse, I'm not going to no Old Town Road. I tell you that right now. I ain't going to no Old Town Road. I ain't taking no horse to the Old Town Road. But let's get it. Manny Pacquiao versus guys. Listen, to me, it's so obvious in my opinion. Even with Errol Spence Jr. going through what he went through, I don't care how people say he looked. I don't care if they're guessing how he's going to return. Errol Spence Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao is the better fight, hands down. Why? Because both of those guys are considered in the top 3 in the welterweight division, or 1 and 2. Listen, I could be wrong. I would say 3, because I will include Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao, and Errol Spence Jr. Those 3 have meaningful titles. The obvious fight to take is Errol Spence Jr. Yes, I know if Errol Spence Jr. lose, People are going to say that, oh, he lost, he wasn't the same, the crash really affected him. If he wins, they're going to say, oh, no, the crash didn't affect him. It's going to be something like that. Those are just my thoughts. But listen, if you have a choice to fight somebody, fight the man who beat the other man. If the two choices that Manny Pacquiao is looking at making is Mikey Garcia, who got beat by Errol Spence Jr., you got to go with the man that beat the man. Listen, I get it. Mikey Garcia beat a Jesse Vargas, who sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. Real talk, I already said that this guy is full. What was the word he said? I can't remember the word, but basically trying to say that Mikey is a little, don't have it all, put it like that. Spence will look like he's recovered. Spence still looking like he's recovering. He could be, but listen, to me, that's the reason why Manny Pacquiao will fight Errol Spence Jr. Listen, the reason that Manny Pacquiao fought Keith Thurman, because when Keith Thurman came back after that long layoff and flu-blowing expedition he went on, he looked vulnerable at times against Jose Cito Lopez, which is the reason why that Freddie Roach was definitely like, pull the trigger. We want Thurman. We want Thurman. Because they only had the regular WBA by beating Thurman, and now they had a super WBA. But I got to say this. Keith Thurman, listen, when Keith Thurman fought Manny Pacquiao, Keith Thurman came to fight. That was a good win. Listen, I know Keith Thurman was going for a while, guys, but Manny Pacquiao put up a fucking hell of a performance. Now with Adrian Broner, I say, okay, Adrian Broner is like somebody with two pistols but don't want to pull the trigger. I get it. You would never shoot the target. But you know what? I can't really say that, because I really believe for the first maybe 4 or 5 rounds, it probably was a close to an even fight. And then once Broner went gun shy, didn't let his hands go anymore, then that's when Manny Pacquiao started taking over. But Keith Thurman, one time, listen, at 40 years old, I'm being honest, guys. Listen, if I reach 40 and I can move like Manny Pacquiao and compete with these 20-some-year or early 30-some-year-old fighters, listen, that'll be way more than enough for me. He's not only compete with him, he's a champion. But the sad thing about boxing, the sad thing about when you look at a sport that they call prize fighting, sometimes the prize is bigger than the fight. So if Manny Pacquiao fight Errol Spence Jr., because the word on the street is that Manny Pacquiao has fulfilled his obligations to the PBC, which means, if that is true, he is not bound, he is not tied to fighting on the PBC, which means that he is in so if PBC is like, okay, we'll give you Errol Spence Jr. unification bout. Listen, I don't care how it looks. I don't care how much money that DAZN pays Manny Pacquiao. Beating Mikey Garcia, to be honest, in my opinion, it won't mean anything. It's just a defense. It's just a defense against somebody who people is already still skeptical on even being a welterweight. But if he fights Errol Spence Jr., a young fighter in his prime, who is a unified champ, in some kind of way Manny Pacquiao could beat Errol Spence Jr., who in many people's eyes, like American Pastor Travis said, still looks like he's recovering. And that could very well be, listen, if you go through a crash like that and you live to see another day, sometimes mentally you got to get through it. Sometimes you have little aches and pains. Yes, you're walking well, but sometimes it could be little inner things. I don't know. But I do know he's back in the gym. He's back working out. And he was targeting the summer as well. But it's a better fight. Errol Spence Jr. not making no excuses. Errol Spence Jr. said that, listen, I want the smoke. I don't want tune-up. I want a tune-up bout. Give me Manny Pacquiao. Give me Danny Garcia. Give me Terrence Crawford. Listen, Keith Thurman came back and said, I want a tune-up. When he said, I want a tune-up, he wanted lighter work. Errol Spence Jr. like, nah, my car's fine. I don't need no tune-up. F the spark plugs. F your wires. Put me in there against one of the top dogs. But guys, just want to let you guys know that it is down to 2 people. If this is true and it holds. Listen, I don't even see it, guys. Listen, I would love to get your opinion as I sit here and walk on this beautiful day in St. Louis, guys. Listen, when I say it is beautiful, it is beautiful. Mikey Garcia versus Manny Pacquiao, to me, doesn't really make that much sense. The zone may pay him a lot of money. Maybe Saudi Arabia pays even more money to get the fight over there. But be honest, Pacquiao versus Mikey Garcia, that doesn't even sound like a good fight for even Saudi Arabia. I'm being honest. Like I think Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua is a bigger fight over there. I'm just being honest. And I really wouldn't want to go over there personally. At least not right now. It would have to be probably a few years of safe travels and Americans not getting, taken out for me to even want to consider going there. I hope they are making great changes because I would like for this world to be more peaceful all the way around. But as we know, evil is always going to exist and pure peace probably would never exist. So, which is why you should surround yourself with peaceful-minded people as much as possible. But guys, that's my time. Sorry about that. I almost went, what's the name, Porky Pig. But that's all, folks. All right, let me get out here. T-Dub, what's blazing sports? I'm out.